May 4th, 2021. I uploaded my first ever Genshin video.
Ohayo, Onei-chan.
Bro, like what the f? Why does this video have 51k views with 2.9k likes? So, I'm guessing you click on this video because of the title. This is not a joke. I am actually quitting Genshin for good. My entire channel started on Genshin. If you guys take a look at my old videos, I recommend don't look at it because it's so bad. At that time, I was generally having fun with Genshin Impact. It was one of my favorite game in 2020.
Why you climbing? There's literally a way up. Oh my god, he climbed the... Oh my god, look at him. Look at this guy.
This guy's so stupid, dumb.
No, you took the long way. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. As long as you have stamina.
Yep.
Right.
Goodbye, world.
No.
That's what you idiot.
I have been playing this game since release. Basically, I've been in this game for about 5 years. My progress in this game is just insane. Everything is 100%. All the statue in each nation is also max. Like everything is max. Most of my characters are well built. I did a lot of investment in my account. You must be wondering, why am I quitting this game when I have so much progress already? I mean, why not?
Wow.
I mean, no, I'm kidding. I'll tell you guys why the reason I quit this game. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion. If you disagree with my take, it's fine. That's what opinions are. The Genshin dev. They are a very problematic dev, in my opinion. Like, why do I say that? You guys remember the first ever anniversary on this game? Like the first ever Genshin anniversary. The rewards are just so terrible to the point that players are literally review bombing Genshin, and not just Genshin. You guys remember the Google Classroom incident? I remember the day that anniversary thing happened. It was like, wow, that is so exciting. I wonder what's the dev gonna give us as a rewards for playing their game. This is exciting, and it was terrible. Like the rewards, if I'm not wrong, it was locked behind a web event. I think that's like, yeah, the web event. You need to participate in a competition, I think, so you can get the rewards.
Oh, fuck.
And the amount of pulls the dev gave is not even a lot. It's just 10 pulls, I think. I mean, it's fine. If the dev make mistakes, it's fine. But the problem with Genshin dev, the way they deal with criticism, they do not communicate with their community. When the community voice their dissatisfaction, they choose to stay silent and just ignore it completely. I'm not a fan of it. I think only OG remember this. OG Genshin player. People are literally rioting in Genshin official Discord, spamming chi-chi emoji, even review bombing to the point that Genshin is dropping to 1 star. Literal 1 star. And you know what MiHoYo did? They do nothing. They go radio silence for a couple weeks. So after all of that riot, MiHoYo finally decided to give rewards in the mail to calm the heat. Yeah, we won. They finally listened. Let's go. And then boom, the second anniversary, they did the same thing. And then players riot again. You know what they did? The same thing as they did on their first anniversary. They went radio silent and just completely ignoring the players. And then after a lot of riot, they did the same thing again. Give rewards through the mail, and then players are like, oh yeah, we got rewards now, let's go. And then you might think on their 3rd anniversary they will fix it, right? No, they did not. Another BS. You know how many pulls they gave us? Yeah, 3 pulls. I wish I am joking right now, but no, I'm not joking. They gave us 3 intertwined fate as a thank you for playing their game for 3 years. You know how ridiculous that is? They don't care about feedbacks. The 4th anniversary, they finally did something. We are finally getting 20 pulls, I think, and a free selector for limited banner character. All right, I forgot about this too. You can get free 5 stars.
Oh my god.
Finally, they listened. They finally added this. The thing we've been asking for 4 years. Finally, 4 years. It took them 4 years to fix that anniversary. You guys are probably gonna argue like, oh, at least they fixed it. Yeah, sure, they fixed it after 3 years. It's taking them too long to get something fixed because they just refuse to take feedback. The reason number 2 why I quit this game is the key oil. Okay, back to the reason number 1 earlier. It took them years to add a basic key oil that everyone wanted. Like the boss spawn instantly and you don't have to teleport away and teleport back to claim the boss materials, and resin cap. You know, a lot of people has been complaining about resin cap and took them years to change that. There are other games took them only couple patches for them to fix the problem. Meanwhile, Genshin took years to add an actual useful quality of life updates. Their other game treat their players better than Genshin Dev. It's taking them too long to add a QOL that actually useful. Also, till this day, they haven't added skip button. All their other game, ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail have skip button. I see a lot of people on the internet saying that people who want skip button are just people who are lazy and bunch of complainers. What? In my opinion, players are supposed to play their game in their own way. Whether there is a skip button or not, it's not going to ruin the quote-unquote immersion like the Genshin community stated. Even if there is skip button, right? If you don't want to skip it, just don't skip it. It's optional. It's for players who want to skip a certain quest that they don't like. For example, I don't like doing some quest in Sumeru. I just, you know, skip it. And then if you like doing the quest in Sumeru, you don't have to. No resin storage and low resin cap. There is a lot of region in this game already, and our resin is still 200. Every other gacha game have either 300 or 240 as the bare minimum, and then Genshin still like 200. I don't get it. So for the OG players, you guys still remember when the resin is still 120? After a bunch of feedbacks, MiHoYo decided to increase the resin cap to 160. It was on 1.1 patch, I think, a couple years ago, and then we are stuck with 160 until 4.7. The time gap for them to increase the resin cap is just insane. So you tell me I have to wait years for them to increase the resin cap? That's just ridiculous, man. Since I don't play this game every day like I used to, I need resin storage. Kind of like the one in Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ. Because if I didn't play for like 5 days, for example, I can use the resin reserve to farm the thing I missed. Yeah, it's pretty useful, but they just refuse to add that. The next thing I don't like about this game is like the artifact transmuter. It's a good thing, but the requirement to get the elixir is just insane. You need to explore Natlan tribe for like a couple hours for you to get the ring fragment, so you can get 1 elixir. Just 1, by the way. You need 3 to actually make goblet or a circlet. Even if you just need 1 elixir, the fact that you have to explore Natlan for hours is honestly pretty ridiculous in my opinion. The next thing I don't like about this game is the animation during quests. It's terrible. It's low effort. It's not even a fluid animation. It's just terrible to look at, in my opinion. I mean, the cutscene looks fine. It looks fire. But without cutscene, it's just horrendous to look at, in my humble opinion. Even after 5 years, the animation doesn't change and it's still the same. If the entire quest is a cutscene, then I will pay attention. But the cutscene only appear for like a couple of minutes and then we're back to the stiff animation. That's like the main thing I don't like about doing quests in this game. I just wish they put a bit of effort into the animation at least to make the quests more enjoyable. The theater game mode, I don't like that one also. I said it before, I said it again. It requires you to pull for limited characters. Keep in mind, I am an OG. I played this game since 2021, but I barely pull character in this game because I only pull for characters that I actually like and use. So I don't have a lot of characters. There are times I cannot do visionary mode because I don't have enough hydro character or I don't have enough cryo DPS. It's basically telling me to pull for more hydro DPS or cryo DPS to do the visionary mode. And then the next thing is the community. I don't even have to explain that. You guys know Genshin community is just a bunch of unemployed people. They be making drama every single month on Twitter or on any other platform about this game. I just cannot have fun on this game anymore because of the community. They are making drama over the most stupidest thing. Because of the community, the reputation of this game is just tarnished. I can't even understand why they're so mad about it. I'm not gonna say what type of drama they're talking about, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's so stupid. I remember when I first uploaded my Wandering Wave video, that was like last year, I think. I literally have someone telling me to off myself because I play another gacha game. This community is just insane, man. I just cannot tolerate this community at all. Not gonna lie, guys, I used to stand up for this game. I used to defend this game. The biggest reason why I'm quitting this game is the dev. The dev are just treating their players like garbage. In my opinion, this game has the potential to be one of the best gacha game out there if the dev is not such a terrible human being. Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ care more about their players than the Genshin dev. Game devs are supposed to take feedbacks from players, not ignore it. That's not how you manage a game. I just cannot play this game anymore. I just cannot. So for those who are still waiting for me to fix their account, I'm sorry I cannot make that series anymore. I just cannot play this game anymore. I apologize. I'm done with this game. It's just over for me. Anyways, that's all I want to say about this game. I want to say it again. This game have the potential to be one of the best gacha game out there if the dev is not such a terrible human being. That's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna focus on making videos on other games now. And yeah, goodbye, Genshin Impact.